Hello, everyone. There's Nodder. Good morning.
What's
Good
up?
afternoon. Welcome to our live Friday Live Good Rank Recognition Firestarter Friday training call. We have a lot of exciting announcements, a lot of exciting speakers. We got an awesome panel here. I'm going to jump right in with rank announcements, and we're going to, I got some exciting announcements for you guys. I know Ryan does as well. Nodder's always fired up for these calls.
Yes.
Then we got Lisa on with us as well. All right, so let's ranks. Here we go. Another huge week. Numbers are not slowing down. Super, super excited and exciting. What is continuing to happen with Live Good as we really change the industry, change the world, and just do good things for people. Super proud of everyone. Super excited. All right, here we go. Another 5,320 new bronze ranked affiliates this week alone. 5,320 people have hit bronze. Awesome rank, awesome position. And the exciting thing, I say this every week, but you know, it really shows you that you could do this because so many people in this industry struggle to even enroll a single person. To be able to achieve bronze, enroll 2 people, most of these people have done it in the first week or 2. Just really shows you how easy and how marketable this opportunity, these products, everything that we're doing is. So congratulations to everyone who achieved bronze this week, over 5,000 again, just absolutely amazing. We had 631 new silver ranked affiliates, 631. Silvers have at least, 20 people in their organization. That is not an easy accomplishment in the network marketing industry, and to see 631 people do it week in, week out, as people continue to achieve and advance in rank, just awesome numbers, awesome accomplishment. Makes me so happy to be doing what we're doing. 111 golds. I think that's the same number we had last week. 111 new gold ranked affiliates. Over 100 people have a team of at least 100 people. Just this week alone. And again, the silvers and the golds make me so excited because that's what this industry was built upon. People making an extra $300 to $500 a month in just extra income on top of what they're bringing in at their full-time job, at their other things, just a part-time income. And guys, they say $300 a month could stop the majority of bankruptcies in the United States alone. Just an extra $300 a month. So gold, silvers making $300 to $500 a month. That is awesome. Absolutely love it. 111 golds. Congratulations to all of our golds. We had another 12 new platinums advance in rank this week. Our platinums are making at least $1,000 a month. A lot of them are making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. We've got a few platinums in the $8,000 to $10,000 a month range. Just a very exciting accomplishment. Over 500 people in your organization. Congratulations to all the platinums, and another week, another diamond. Yeah, baby. Our first diamond in Spain. And this is an interesting story. I'm going to share it with you here in a second, but Maria Magdalena Ogando from España. Congratulations, Maria Magdalena. Awesome.
Mucho gusto.
Now, what?
That's mucho gusto. Congratulations.
Nice. So here's the interesting thing about Maria Magdalena. And I like to look at this. I'm a numbers guy. I like to look when they joined, how many people they enrolled, who's working in their organization, who's ordering product, all that stuff. Maria Magdalena joined Live Good. Turn this off. February 7th of this year, almost 6 months ago, exactly.
Where are you going?
And my other phone is ringing. I was stopping the ringer so you guys didn't have to listen to that. Sorry. Okay, let me turn off the one on this phone too. Okay, so joined February 7th. Her first month, her first 30 days, not even 30 days, from February 7th till March 1st, she enrolled 11 people. Since March 1st, over 5 months ago, she's enrolled 0 people. She enrolled 11 people her first 25, 26 days, and then none. And I don't recommend doing that. I think that's, I mean, especially 5 months doing nothing. But the cool thing is, because of the duplication, because of everyone continuing to build, continuing to share, continuing to grow, continuing to use the products, continuing to purchase the membership, and continuing to just build, she was able to achieve diamond without, you know, I don't know Maria Magdalena. I'm not going to say she hasn't been doing anything, but just from the numbers, she hasn't enrolled a single person in over 5 months and achieved diamond 6 months from joining because her team was duplicating. Wow. So it's a great story in terms of duplication, but at the same time, you know, if you want to really maximize the potential to get to diamond, and to maximize your earnings in the compensation plan, your matching bonuses, where the big money is, you want to continue to share this with people, especially right now, this early in the game. Guys, well, there are billions of people out there that haven't even heard of LiveGood that you have an opportunity to go share it with. So yes, it's cool. Maria Magdalena hit diamond in 6 months after having worked for 1 month, enrolled 11 people, and still got to diamond. But if you really want to increase your chances to get to diamond and increase those matching bonuses, like I said, you know, we've got platinums making $8,000 to $10,000 a month. So even if you don't hit platinum, but you've got thousands and thousands of matching bonuses that you're getting because you've enrolled, what do you say, Nader, 100 people your first year?
That's correct. 100 people your first year. 2 people a week, all out massive action.
2 people a week. That's not hard to do, guys. And if you continue to do that, that's where those matching bonuses come in. That's where the duplication comes in. And I promise you, you'll be making a lot of money if you focus on that. And again, it's going to increase your chances. Yes, you can get to diamond by enrolling 11 people. But if you really want to increase your chances, maximize your earnings, continue to enroll people. All right, Nader, you want to add anything else?
I do want to add something to that. Thank you, Ben. Congratulations, Maria. You're amazing. I love how you work with your team. I love how you went out there and gathered your, you know, you reached out to about 150 people your first 5 days. Out of those 150 people, about 10 of them, 10 or 15 of them, I don't remember, got on board. And that was our statistics then. Our statistics has increased now in this industry. Usually companies slow down. We're increasing. So ladies and gentlemen, just like Ben shared, you know, that's an amazing lady. She's got different type of a work approach. The way she builds is different. But the beautiful thing about LiveGood is this, ladies and gentlemen, you never know who you know that knows who that knows who that knows another Maria who decides to build that way. Statistically, it's like going through a barrel of, you know, what do you call it, oysters. You want to find that pearl, it might be on top, like she found after recruiting 10 or 15 people by exposing everybody she knows, and 10 or 15 of them saw the vision like she did. You might be getting them out of your first few, you know, that you're going through, find that pearl, or you might have to go keep going, and keep sharing and keep sharing and keep loving, keep talking about our products. Ladies and gentlemen, look at our numbers. Ben shared them with you. When our product sales go up, it's like clockwork. Recruiting goes up right after because people are like, you know what? I can tell my friends about a $26 bottle of CBD oil that he or she tried to sell it to me just a couple of months ago for $80. So yes, you never know who you have. You never know who you come across. But believe it or not, she did it with 11. Some people do it with 100. But here's what I love the most. Nobody's going broke while they're doing it. Nobody's going bankrupt, you know, borrowing money on a 33% credit card, being on some shaming auto ship every month while they're doing it. They're getting healthy with the best advanced nutritional products on earth. They're doing it in an affordable way. And when their friends say, hey, Nader, your skin looks a little bit softer. Hey, Nader, we see you're more active than usual. What are you doing? Hey, I'm using these products. Go to shoplivegood.com/my username. Try it. Try it for 60 days. It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back. That's why we're exploding. It's the simplicity, but you never know. You might get a Maria after recruiting 10 people. You might find a Maria after recruiting 200 people. The good news is you're not going broke while you're trying. You're just getting healthier and staying healthier. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, exactly right. And I love that about LiveGood. You can't lose money with LiveGood, especially if you're using the products, you're saving money every single month. So that's just awesome. So thank you for that. All right, I'll take it out to Ryan. Let you rock out some product announcements first, Ryan or Lisa, whoever wants to go first, and then I'll share my exciting stuff. So Ryan, take it away.
Okay, I got it, buddy. So hi, everybody. Congratulations to everybody, rank advancements. Nice to see all the speakers on here again, too. Hey, just before the speakers, the panelists have a chance to talk, I want to say that I derive a lot of benefit out of these calls as well. Trisha, you always bring something to the table that I can relate to from an organizational aspect, growth-minded perspective. It's beautiful. Cory, sometime back, you talked about finding your disgust. And there was something in my life that I could latch on to that was beautiful. You know, Tracy, you talked about the sunk cost fallacy 2 weeks ago. So I just want to let you guys know and remind you that the impact you guys are having and the things you're talking about are being heard. And I appreciate that very much. So, all right. So talking about products, updates, things like that. Well, Factor 4 is out of stock right now. Not the same issue we had prior. So we will not be out for an extended period of time. It will be back in stock next week. We kind of experimented. We brought in our first batch and we never put an order limit on it. And we just, we let people have at it and they chewed through it, Ben. It just tore through that inventory, man. I think it was 10,000 units in 2 weeks. 2 weeks,
Love
man. 2 weeks. I just, people love it. I can't argue with that. And they wanted to get their hands on it. And that's going to happen again. But going forward, we're not going to have the issue with supply chain stuff that we had prior. So we're good. There is a little bit of a pocket right now we're in, which is a bummer, but we'll manage.
So when's it coming?
Sorry?
When's it coming?
Next week.
Yeah.
It'll be in stock next week. Yeah.
Stock up on CBD oil, boys and girls.
Yeah, I know.
CBD oil.
I wanted to remind people.
CBD oil.
Yeah, and CBD actually is one interesting one. I look at the numbers. The 750 natural is the most popular, and Ben, I don't know if you want to make any comment on that, but the 1500 I feel like is the best value. But I understand people want to start low, titrate slowly, and I get that. And that's actually my recommendation. So, and the natural is my favorite, so I totally understand that that perspective. So our collagen product, though, I'm a big user of this collagen. I'm loving it. So are people. Everybody's letting us know how great it is. We're chewing through it, but thankfully I think we're in a good spot on inventory. We're managing that pretty well. And so from that perspective, things are good. We launched the patches, and so far I haven't gotten a ton of feedback. Maybe Lisa can comment on that, but I've gotten some great feedback. I know the energy patch for me, when I wear it, I do feel it. It definitely has an effect. I don't wear the sleep patch. I did try it, but I'm not a user of the sleep patch. That's okay. That's just for each person to figure out on their own. What else? Oh, new products. But yes, we have some new products coming down the pipeline, guys. A lot of stuff going on. And we're focusing, and I said this before, we're focusing a lot on obviously general health and wellness and things that people need every day, but really focus on brain health and cognition and performance and just optimizing the body, helping people correct any deficiencies. And so really excited about the next couple products that are going to drop. And then there's a few right behind it, and we've been real busy on that front as well. I'm actually going to do something here, Ben. I'm gonna drop a little teaser, and I'm gonna send it back to you because I don't know how many words I'll be able to get out. But this is basically kind of what's up next here. I've been teasing people, so hold on a sec.
Oh my goodness!
Baby. It's coming. Oh. Wait! Let Ryan get back. Wait.
What? We need a red one and a white one, and we're complete.
Guys, I just want to tease you with that. That is something that I'm so excited about. I know that was weird what I just did, but it's fantastic. It's our nootropic, and I'll leave it there. You guys can try to figure it out. Email me if you can guess it. Send me an email. I want to know if you guys can figure that one out, because that is a new and upcoming product that's going to be released here very soon. Man, I'm gonna send it back to you.
Ryan's dropping hints, so I'm about to drop some hints too. So I'm excited that Ryan shared that. Yeah, it's hard to figure out because yes, it's a nootropic, but this is the first one that we've even been able to find in the form that we chose to do, which is like a little Listerine strip that absorbs better in your body. It's really cool. We'll save what it does, what it's called, what it is, for another day. But Ryan, where is that? What, a couple weeks?
Yeah, exactly. So we originally had that pegged for mid-August, and so we were ahead of schedule on the patches. Proud of that, and we're right on track with this next one. Yeah, so we're within let's call it 2 weeks, Ben. That's safe.
Cool. So just to comment on what you said, I like the 750 natural CBD. The 1500 is a little too much for me. 750 natural is awesome. And one thing about CBD that we don't talk about a lot, it's great for sleep, it's great for anxiety, but CBD is a healer. I mean, it helps with sickness. It helps prevent stuff. When I feel like a cold coming on or something, I drop some CBD down my throat. It's like, it kills it. It's really cool, the benefits that CBD has on top of sleep, anxiety, stress, that kind of stuff. It really is an awesome product that you guys should have on hand at all times. Yeah. You agree with that, Nader?
I agree with that 100%. And from the marketing perspective, I have to add this. The past couple of years, 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, dozens of companies launched just to promote this. And just because they were selling it for 100, they're still selling it for 80 to 100. That doesn't mean it's better. I think one of the reasons we're not sharing this as much is because the price is so low. This other companies are selling this for $80 to $100, ladies and gentlemen. And if this is empty, you send it back to us within 90 days, we give you all your money back. I'm shocked that people are not using the CBD oil at these prices, less than $1 a day. I had to say that. So back to you, Ben.
Yeah, and it's not that we're not promoting it. It's just that all these products are so exciting that sometimes some kind of take a back seat. Yeah, but no, it is an awesome product. Highest quality CBD on the planet for the best price available anywhere.
I just don't want us to run out like the factor 4
we did. We got plenty. We got another order behind it. We're good.
Beautiful. So let's order.
Order your CBD. All right. But yeah, I'm kind of opposite of Ryan. I tried the energy patch. I'm just high energy all the time, so I didn't really notice a difference. But I do notice I use the sleep patch, and it helps. I definitely feel like I sleep better. So I've been using that. Yeah. So brain health. I'm just gonna throw some stuff out there, Ryan, because another one of my, last night is funny. I mentioned that collagen might be my new favorite product, and then I took the protein after my workout this morning. I took my multivitamin, my vitamin D, my magnesium last night. I'm like, you know what? These are all my favorite. So we ran out of E3. We forgot to mention that. So E3 was always going to be a limited time product that we got from one of our old companies. It was a great product. And because it was a high quality, great kind of pre-workout, kind of morning coffee replacement product, we brought it over, and really just because I love it was one of the main reasons. But we've been working on an advanced formula E3. We're probably still going to call it E3. We haven't fully decided yet, but it's E4. The formulations
E4. Ooh, like factor 4.
More E's. But oh my God, Ryan, it is freaking like, talk about a pre-workout. I mean, this new one is definitely much more of a pre-workout, and it's got a little bit more caffeine too. Maybe that's it. But man, I take it and I am like amped up to go just crush it. And it has been awesome. I've been using it for the last like 2 or 3 weeks since Ryan's been giving me these samples. I don't love the taste yet. That's the one thing we got to clean up. But what it does and how it makes you feel and how it makes you perform in your workout, guys, it's going to be a killer. On top of that, we've got another workout type product coming out that's also good for brain health. Ryan's really focused on the brain right now, and it is probably the most important organ in your body. Your brain stops working, nothing else really matters, right? You got to know what's going on out there. And this next one is a fitness/brain product that is absolutely awesome, right around the corner. That's probably going to be the next one behind his nootropic. And then the E3, we've also got, I'm going to throw this out there because I know people are excited and I'm excited about it, but we've got essential oils coming. Woo! That's going to be awesome as well. Some other stuff that Ryan and Lisa are working on. So really excited about the new products that are coming. Super excited about everything that we have. We are just crushing it. With that, I'm going to let Lisa share what she wants to share, and then I've got some more stuff that we're going to get into the training. So Lisa, what do you got?
Hey guys, first I do want to say congratulations to everybody. You are kicking butt and it's so cool to see. And thank you. I just realized we have our 3 T's up there, Trisha, Tracy, and Tori. So thank you guys for always being on and sharing your knowledge. I love telling people to come join this call because they ask me questions about marketing and where do I start? And my brain does not go there. So I'm like, please join our Friday calls. You're going to hear from our top leaders. They're amazing. So I really appreciate you guys sharing your knowledge and your tips and tricks. Yes, and with the supplements, I mean, I feel the same way. It's like you go from saying, well, this is my favorite. Well, that's my favorite. It kind of just depends on like what's in your hands at the moment. I do love the pre-workout. I mean, I wake up at 4:15 and I'm supposed to be working out at 5, and there's no way that's going to happen without this pre-workout. It is amazing, and I'm ready to rock and roll at 5 o'clock. So very exciting stuff coming. I was on a Zoom the other day speaking to an affiliate, and she was telling me how so many of her friends are like calling her in tears of how well they are feeling, health conditions that are improving, just random overall things. But she's saying she's getting calls from all over the place. And I just want to remind you that, yes, it's the business opportunity, But
Yes.
you can also work that business opportunity by getting these amazing products in people's hands. And then they're going to start feeling amazing because, again, they can afford to stay on these products. And then they're going to continue their membership. And then if they are not an affiliate, they're going to become an affiliate because they're going to realize it makes no sense not to become affiliate. So you really just have to get these products in people's hands. And remember to use our 90-day empty bottle guarantee. I do get emails a lot, people asking for samples. I just joined, can I have some samples? Like, we don't do samples, guys. I mean, 90-day empty bottle guarantee, like buy the product, but spend $850 on a vitamin D. And if you don't like it, send it back when it's done. I mean, it really is just silly. Like there's no reason to not try all of these supplements. Especially, we all know that many people are already taking a lot of these similar supplements. And I do get a lot of emails of those. Someone sends me what they're taking and what can I take and replace this. I love those, questions because I realize everything they're taking and we have everything and more. So great. I love those emails. So if you ever get those kind of questions like that, someone's taking this, what do they take? Please refer them to me. Always here to help you guys keep doing what you're doing best. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love that. And you're totally right. I mean, yeah, there's no reason for samples. The other thing you said, I didn't write it down. Just super fired up today. Great job, Lisa. Thank you so much. I love the 3 T's. Tracy, Trisha, Tori, you guys are on fire. All right. So just a couple housekeeping announcements. So you may have noticed on when we ran our compression, so at the end of every month, anyone that didn't pay their membership gets removed from the matrix. It's one thing that we do to kind of reward you for staying active as a member. You get to remain in the matrix and continue earning those matrix commissions. You'll still get the matching bonuses regardless. But so each month there are some people that didn't pay their membership that get removed from the matrix. Last month at the end of July, so from July 31st to August 1st, when we do that elimination, cleanup, whatever you want to call it, because we don't want holes in the matrix. Oh, another thing, I'm gonna remind me to talk right after this, Nader, about roll up.
Yes, please finish that because you're doing good.
Okay. Yes,
keep going.
thank you. Hopefully I won't forget that thought. Okay.
You won't.
Okay. So there are about 400 people who accidentally, incorrectly got removed from the matrix because they pay. Sometimes people pay 2 memberships or 3 memberships in 1 month and we credit it to the next month or 2, if that makes sense. So there were about 400 people who paid an extra membership payment in June who kind of got credit for it in July, but when we went to run the system, they didn't have an order in July, so it accidentally removed them from the matrix. And then we didn't catch it until after Thursday's compression, so Friday morning. So we kind of had 2 compression, 2 more, or I guess another 25,000 people go into the matrix, not necessarily in the place they should have gone. So as annoying and frustrating as it was, we always will do the right thing.
Yes.
For our members, for our affiliates, that's just guaranteed. And so sometimes that's a frustrating thing because a lot of people actually saw some people in their matrix who, when we reversed it, weren't there anymore. Some people, it was actually the opposite. But so we had to reverse the cutoff, reverse the compression, put those 400 people back in where they originally were, and then rerun the compression from Thursday night and place those people where they were supposed to fall. And most of you guys didn't even notice. It did affect about 2,000 people's commission checks. I don't think a single person noticed, but we did pay out. It was probably, I think it was like an extra $15,000 in commissions that didn't go out because of those matching bonuses. So we corrected that. A lot of you guys noticed an extra commission on your paycheck yesterday from those corrections. So congratulations for that. But just I want you guys to know that that's what happened. And again, we'll always do the right thing. And we've also corrected that. So that issue won't happen anymore. We're still in our first 8 months of this launch. So that's cool. But speaking of, I didn't forget how when we do remove people from the matrix, and I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. And this is something unique that we do that I think is very powerful. So instead of leaving a hole, for example, if someone doesn't pay their membership and they have people under them in the matrix, instead of leaving a hole there, we actually reward people even more who have been in longer and continue to pay their membership. So you can actually move up in the matrix, because when someone leaves that hole, we look at the 2 people below them. Whoever's been in the longest actually moves up into their position and inherits all of that volume. So sometimes you'll notice that your matrix looks different. That's probably because you moved up in the matrix and now have even more volume in your organization. So what that does is it makes your matrix check bigger. You don't lose anything because you've still got everyone who's under you, and now you've got even more people under you. So your matrix check is bigger. And then because you moved up, that means you left a hole, right? So one of the people under you gets to move up into your spot and inherit all those people. So now they're making more matrix commissions. And since you probably enrolled that person who moved up into your spot, your matching commissions, matching matrix check is even bigger because their matrix check is bigger. And it just continues to roll up and up and up. And it's how we keep the matrix tight. It's how we reward people for being loyal and staying on the membership. And it's just how we maximize commissions for everyone. Just another cool thing that we do that I don't know if everyone even knew that we did, but it's something that I'm pretty proud of and I think is cool and unique. And I don't think anyone else has ever done that in the history of network marketing. So pretty cool little thing that we do. All right. Other than that, talked about the commissions. Our German distribution facility is ready. We are shipping some pallets out there of our new international pack. It's still called the international pack because we haven't come up with anything better yet. So our international pack includes our daily essentials pack, which is our multivitamin. You get to pick if you get the men's pack or the women's pack. So obviously the men's or women's multivitamin. You get the vitamin D3, K2, magnesium. We're putting factor 4 in there. We've also got our super greens and our super reds. So our 6 best-selling products. Actually, coffee is one of our best-selling products too. So 6 of our 7. Actually, now collagen is too. Anyway, 6 of our best-selling products.
Everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to add collagen to that one. F17 and aminos.
And the patches.
But for right now, our international pack includes those 6 products. I mean, to get 6 of those high-quality products, you're in most other companies, you're gonna be paying $250, $300, maybe even $400. We're making it available for 79 bucks. I think it'd be like 84, 85 if you just bought those products individually. So 79 bucks, save even more on that. And shipping from Germany to anywhere in Europe is going to be about 10 bucks. And you're going to get it quickly, efficiently. We're taking care of the VAT tax, the import duties when we get it into Germany. So there's not more when it comes to you from Germany. And then other countries like Philippines, which is a big one, India, Kazakhstan is about $25.
Good
No,
deal.
Great. I'm going to try to do my best because here's the thing, like people look at it at $25 shipping on an $80 order and they say that's a lot. But really, when you look at it, and if you're paying $300 or $400 for the same products from another company and paying $25, it doesn't seem like $25 on a $300 order is a lot, right? And we're shipping the same thing. Just because our prices are low doesn't mean the shipping changes. We can't control the shipping. Did I explain that right, Nader?
You explained it perfectly. Just because we're awesome, that doesn't mean this postal service is going to be awesome like us.
Exactly. So we do our best to save you guys money everywhere we can. And that's why the German center took so long, because we had to go back and forth with our German facility, with DHL, with these shit, just to get the costs down as much as possible. And this is like, I mean, I can't believe we got them down as low as we did. So I'm really excited about that. And, even 25 bucks to Philippines from Germany, I think is a great deal. Again, when you look at it from a value perspective, you're paying 25 bucks to save 200. Pretty good deal. So
Ben, hold on one second, please, if I may, real quick, while on shipping. Ladies and gentlemen, our everything pack that retails for $449, I believe, other companies have a less quality version for upwards of $1,200 to $1,300. We got people in India ordering them that were paying $100, $120 bucks to get delivered, no issues, because the way they look at it is everything pack at retail pays between $75 to $150 commission. That's unheard of. That's unheard of. So the end user is getting amazing products at a third of the price of other companies. We're paying out commissions, especially with the influencer bonus kicking in like crazy. Nobody's complaining when they look at it the way Ben explained. Our products, if it says it's $100 with us, other companies, Ben is being too nice. It's $350 to $400. Okay, well, the weight is the same. The delivery going to be the same. So I'm thankful for the people who recognize that, but thank you, Ben, for even making it better. Back to you.
Yeah, you just triggered something else. So our everything backpack is back.
Oh yeah.
We've added the new products that we have. We've eliminated E3 since it's gone. But so now it includes the pain cream. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Stuff keeps popping in my head. The pain cream, the collagen, the patches are all now part of the everything pack. We had to raise the price slightly. I mean, we added 4 new products and only raised the price $20. So it went from $299 to $319. So $319 to get everything, every single one of our products. You get both men's and women's multivitamins, fruit punch and lemon lime aminos. You get all 5 of the CBD oils, the 2 flavors, the 2 potencies, and the pet stuff. So awesome deal there. We've also made, for countries that do not allow CBD, we've made a CBD-less or a everything pack without CBD available as well for $219, and you get everything except for the CBD oils and the CBD pain cream, because that has CBD in it as well. Another great deal. So those packs are available on the site, and you guys have definitely been taking advantage of them. We've had a lot of big orders lately all over the world, so that's very exciting as well. All right, so let's get into the training. I'm going to start it off today because there's some stuff out there that I'm seeing, and I want you guys to just focus on, as Nodder says, loving on people. Amen. Be nice, be kind. First of all, okay, so Nodder loves my book recommendations. My son and I are now listening to a book called Extreme Ownership. Extreme Ownership. It's by 2 Navy SEAL guys. I can't remember their names, Jocko something and Brian.
Jocko, my brother.
Yeah. So great book, but I think it's relevant to really everything in our lives: network marketing, relationship, business, life, work, anything. And it talks about taking responsibility, taking ownership, not placing blame, not blaming others. If you're not having success in LiveGood, it's not your upline's fault. It's not because of the products. It's not the compensation plan. It's not because people are out there saying that LiveGood's not good. It's because you're not out there building. You've got to take that responsibility, take that ownership. And that goes with anything in life. If you're not happy in a relationship, it's not that person's fault. It's your fault. You got to say, you know, what can I do to make this situation better? And sometimes that means leaving that person. Sometimes it means, you know what? I got to be better. I've got to do better. I've got to figure this out. And when you do that and you stop being complacent, that's one of the words I wrote down, complacency. Stop being complacent, take action, have extreme ownership, take responsibility, your life will change. And again, that goes for not just LiveGood, but everything that we're doing. So speaking of loving on people, I see a lot of you guys kind of bashing other companies and just getting defensive when someone says something negative about LiveGood. There's a lot of haters out there, for lack of a better word. And it's companies, it's people, it's leaders in the industry who are scared to death that their checks are going down and down and down. And it's not our fault. It's the way the economy is going. People are shifting their buying habits. Whether LiveGood was here or not, people are not going to continue spending $60, $80, $100 for overpriced products when they could get very similar high quality products on Amazon for half the price. It's just not going to continue to work. They can blame us all they want. They could say that we're bad, we're a scam, we're doing things wrong, we're not fixing the industry, we're breaking the industry, we're making it worse. I hear all of that stuff. When you guys get defensive about that, it makes you look weak. And that's not loving on people. We don't have to say, no, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're an idiot. We're doing it right, you're doing it wrong. That's not the way to make friends. That's not the way to make people like you and want to be part of this and want to try our products. You're welcome. And so you guys, I want you to be nice, to be kind. What else did I write down here? Be non-confrontational. So, okay, give you some examples. You know, we look at the membership model. We look at Costco. We look at Amazon. We look at Walmart's got a membership model as well. Do you see them bashing each other? Saying, hey, don't go on Amazon, come to Costco. Don't go to Walmart Plus, come to Amazon. Walmart Plus is a joke, it's a scam. No, they don't do that. You don't see YouTube saying Netflix is a scam or Disney Plus saying Apple TV sucks. They don't do that. You can be a member of multiple different companies, multiple different memberships. And you could be in another network marketing company. You could be in 4 different network marketing companies. Maybe you love the essential oils from this company. Maybe you love the multivitamin from that company. Maybe you love this secret super juice from another company, whatever, that's fine. And like Lisa says, we know we don't have every single product on the planet yet. It's coming.
Yes.
But again, if you have a favorite product, guys, continue to use it. But you can also be a member of LiveGood or not be a member, but try these products. We have the most generous refund policy this world has ever seen. 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love any of our products, send it back. So when people bash us, say, hey, have you tried our products? Why don't you just try one? We have a 90-day money back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love it, send it back. But before you bash us, why don't you try it? See how awesome these products are. See why people are getting life-changing results with these products. See why our Super Reds are lowering people's blood pressure. See why our coffee is helping people lose weight. See why our Super Greens is helping people with their digestive health, with their bowel function, with everything that's going on in their life. I mean, see why our collagen is helping people. I mean, I'm getting old. I got old knees. I am excited for this. I haven't felt it yet. Maybe I have. I don't know. The collagen, the Super Greens, the protein powder, the aminos. This stuff is amazing, guys. And when you get defensive and say negative stuff, I think it takes away from the value and the power and the awesomeness of what we're doing. So that's my training today. Be kind, love on people, don't get defensive, take responsibility, and go out there and just offer people, hey, 90-day money back guarantee. Just try these products. Maybe you're going to love them. You know what? If you don't, that's okay. Send back the empty bottle. We'll give you your money back. You can go use it towards your $80 product. That's fine. But try it, right? And it's true. And guys, it's exciting that we have the coolest, most generous guarantee on the planet, and the fewest people take advantage of it because they're getting results from the products. Once they try them, they love them. None of the products don't come back to us because people don't want to give them up. They want them and they continue to order more. So, we're doing things right. Just again, continue, keep it positive, take responsibility, share, love, and be happy, be awesome, spread the word. That's what we're about. And get that book, Extreme Ownership. I'm only a couple chapters in, so I really haven't learned much yet, but there's some good stuff so far. I'll keep you posted. All right, let's jump into some awesome training. We got our 3 T's, Tori, Tracy, and Trisha. Let's start with Tracy today. Tracy Walker out of Atlanta, top platinum leader. What do you got for us?
My girl.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ben. And I just really quickly to give you so much kudos. Nader did share that text message, right? Where you basically put in written word what you just said now about, being out in the marketplace. And I shared it in my stories. And I had a lot of people, some on my team, some not, but who just valued the fact that our CEO, that is his perspective. So let me just say, number one, thank you for that amazing leadership, because it also gives confidence to people who don't have the confidence yet to, mentally combat things that they may be coming up against in the marketplace. So we appreciate that. The YouTube thing. Now, it is true. YouTube will not, this is a joke, everybody. YouTube will not say Netflix is a scam. They will just censor Netflix. You won't be able to say Netflix. How about that? So I know Nada would love that one. Okay. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today, guys, was actually about the marketplace, right? And one thing that I shared on my live the other day was that, I do see leaders in other companies, or top distributors, I should say, in other companies, talking about, because I'm in a lot of different groups, right? And I see people saying, oh my goodness, these LiveGood people, right? And they're in my inbox, and who's teaching them this? Like that phrase right there drives me batty, right? Who's teaching them this? As if people who are new, who don't know how to do something, just don't know how to do it. Like, we're on our Friday Zoom teaching people to harass people. Like, nobody's teaching that. It's a lack of understanding. And those of us, we're doing our best to teach the right way to do it. And so my message to our LiveGood family out in the marketplace is, I want, as we grow, okay, we are a we are a monstrous organization, okay? And we're monstrous in a very, very quick period of time. And a lot of people aren't used to the density of one company having that much influence over the internet marketing airwaves at one time. And so what happens is, in my opinion, they're overly critical. They're overly, consumed with what we're doing. They're spending way too much time worried about what we're doing versus what they should be doing, because they just can't stop seeing it, right? The irony is that we say that when people see LiveGood, they just can't unsee it. But even the people that see the people in LiveGood, when they see us, they can't unsee it. So it's causing grief and strife for people. So my recommendation is, as we are out and we're marketing and we're in DMs and we're communicating with people and we have access to billions of people on Facebook and Instagram and places like that, guys, I want you to remember that ignorance on fire is not a strategy. Okay, it's great to be excited. It's great to feel confident and feel pumped up about what we have at LiveGood. We have every right to do so, and we should. But I don't think that you being disrespectful potentially because you just want to shove it down somebody's throat because we say share it with everybody. There is a way to share it with everybody versus just, throwing it in everybody's lap. And so I want us to just be more mindful about that. I do want you to say things like, hello, how are you doing? I do, right? Because, even if you're approaching cold market and you're playing the numbers is good, in my opinion, when people respect you, at least out of the gate. If you don't even give people a chance to say, oh, that was nice, or where she was kind, or he was very respectful, then anything you say after that is almost unwanted, no matter what you say. Even if we are the greatest company, people don't want to be, they don't want to feel like it is being pushed on them. And that's just not LiveGood. That's any company. That's just anything in life. I mean, no woman wants to feel like a man is just throwing himself at her, and vice versa. I know tons of men that don't want women throwing themselves at them. And so it's not a network marketing thing. It's a human respect thing. It's a communication thing. It's a building relationships thing. It's an influential thing. And I want everybody this weekend, if nothing else, to reflect on how you're being influential, right? Are you being influential, or are you being kind of like a pest or a pesky, fly or something like that? And think about that as it relates to how people are receiving you and your message about LiveGood and or the products and or the opportunity or what you enjoy, how people have been taking the products. I really want us to demonstrate the professionalism that we have, because there are a lot of us. And through that, I think that people are going to still say what they say, but they won't be saying that. We will force them to find something else to say, which is actually a good thing, because that means they're just rotating around, their little hamster wheel. So that's really my training today. Nothing too major, nothing too, poignant, but I do think that the way that we present ourselves to people does matter, and it does create a culture, or it makes people feel like there's a culture that we don't have. They think we have, and we don't. We're a very amazing organization.
Yes.
Amazing leadership, kind, generous, but also to the point, firm. And I'm very happy to be here. So practice that, and I'm gonna turn that back over to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Tracy. I agree 100%. And another thing, if people say, are you guys all like this or whatever, you can say, look, we have a lot of brand new people in this company who have never done business before, who have never done network marketing before, who have never sold anything before. As Nader likes to say, I mean, this is going to be a lot of people's first and last network marketing opportunity. So instead of saying, no, we're not, I mean, you could even say, you know what? We have a lot of brand new people. They don't know what they're doing yet. They're just excited. They're going out there. They're trying to share it. Why don't you, Mr. Professional Network Marketer, who seems to know everything, say that in a nice way, teach them the right way to do it. Help them. Be kind and be helpful, and then kind of turn it around on them.
Thank you.
And it also tells them, hey, we've got all these new people that you're not attracting to your company because it's not awesome. They don't know what they're doing yet. They're just super excited. Everyone's excited about this company. Why don't you just, help them, guide them, give them a few tips, help them, be able to do it the right way so they don't continue to annoy other people like they did you, stuff like that. But yeah, that was awesome stuff. And I love the kindness. I love opening with, how are you doing? And just showing people that you care. So awesome stuff, Tracy, as usual. Great job. But yeah, a couple of things I want to definitely highlight from what Cory just shared. Cory, that was awesome. dude, I love that immediate results. Place your order and you already saved 30 or 40 bucks. And that's your story. I saved $30 on my first order and I only ordered 3 products. That is a great story. You ordered 1 product and I saved $70, you know, because a lot of these products out there are way more expensive and not any better quality. They just have to pay out commissions and a compensation plan. So I love that story. Immediate results, the membership.
Thank you.
And I love the healthy challenge. I love the getting people engaged, getting them on the products. You're right, Cory. Once people try these products, they're a customer for life. But once they love the products, you think they're more likely to share the membership and the products if they're using them and they love them, or less likely if they're not using them. You know what I mean? The point is, the more people you have using the product and loving the product, the more they're going to share, the more solid, stable, and duplicationable your organization is going to be, because people are going to continue to share and build. I love that. Great job, Cory. I love how you're building your team. You're doing it right. Awesome work. And that's why, you know, you look at her organization, it is growing super fast, one of the fastest in the company. So thank you again, Cory. Let's go out to Arizona. Trisha Costa.
Hello, hello. I feel so blessed to have Cory in my team. She is amazing. And we're actually going to Mexico together on Thursday. Super excited to go pick her up at the airport on Thursday and meet her husband. So thank you, Cory. Tracy, I mean, all of you guys are so amazing and everything you said today. So number one, Ben was referring us to a book that he's reading and I wrote it down. I am reading Relentless. And I have said that I am relentless. Like, what is my secret to success? Relentless. So when I saw the title of the book, I'm like, oh, they wrote that for me. And it is an amazing book. Everybody needs to check this book out. I'm the cleaner, by the way. If you read the book, I'm the cleaner. So guys, if you say to yourself that you're not achieving the goals that you want, this is the message I have for you today. And it goes along with what Ben said about taking responsibility, right? I want you to ask yourself, I ask myself every night, I ask myself these questions. How many people did I reach out to today? How many times did I post today? It was at a regular post. Did I do a video? Did I get on the cutoff Zoom today if it's a Thursday? You know, did I get on this call on Friday? Was I listening to Ryan and Lisa on Monday? Do I know what's going on with that new product? Take responsibility, because there's no such thing as something for nothing. Most people in life, we just want something for nothing. That's why 1% of the population is extremely successful. They are the cleaners. Everything they go for, they have no excuses. They just keep going. I talk to my son about that all the time because he wants to be big, right? He's like, Mom, I'm 17 already. I got to be buff. But for a long time, he wanted to be buff, sitting in front of the TV or talking to a friend on the phone or flipping through TikTok. And we had to have that conversation. You know what, honey? Everything you want in your life, there's going to be a price to pay. Are you willing to pay the price so that you can have what other people don't, right? Because people are not willing to pay the price, you guys. They are not willing to put the time in, the effort, the energy. They're not willing to become better. And for things to become better, you have to become better. Right? You have to work on yourself. You have to pay that price. So what is the sacrifice that you're going to make to achieve your goals in every area of your life? What is it that you're going to do? Like with my son, I said, listen, you want to get bigger. You're not good with your eating schedule. So now he's actually taking our protein. He started on the collagen. He's on amino acids. He's 17 and he's loving it. And he's ready for any product that comes in that has to do with him going to the gym. And now we got him a trainer. He's going to the gym 5 days a week. And last night he comes up to me and he goes, Mom, I'm seeing results. Guys, it takes time to see results, right? Because a lot of people come into this and you give it 2 weeks and you're going to call me and say, nobody's joining me. I am not seeing results, Trisha. And I always laugh, guys. I laugh and I ask you, and you know, if you reached out to me, I've asked you this question. How long have you been reaching out to people? How many people? I don't know. You cannot manage what you can't measure. You got to be able to know exactly at the end of the day, write down on your calendar. I have a paper calendar. I write it down. I know Tracy does too. I reached out to 60 people today. I posted twice today. I was on the Zoom today. What did you do today? Ask yourself those questions, because if you don't even know what you're doing and then 2 weeks later, you're like, it's not working. What is it that is not working? If you work it, it works. And I promise you, it works. But you have to pay the price. You have to sacrifice. And then some people say, well, I have a full-time job. I'm like, well, good for you. I have many full-time jobs, between visiting colleges, driving to Mexico once a week by myself, back and forth, dealing with my real estate team, dealing with clients, flipping homes. I have a full-time job too. Yep. But what I guarantee you, that even if you do have a full-time job, you have been watching TV too much. You have been doing nothing too much. So really understand that the time that you have, my whole day is divided into 15-minute blocks. And even my leisure time is in 15-minute blocks. So I'm going to take an hour. That's 4 blocks for me to do something, go out to dinner with my husband. So you got to know where your time goes. That's how you become the cleaner. You got to know what you're doing, right? You got to know what you're doing. So think about the fact that you are willing to work a job for 10, like somebody that I spoke to yesterday, she's been in it for 2 weeks and she's like, I'm not having results. I've only recruited 3 people so far. I'm like, those are amazing results. That's number one. Number two, how long have you been at your job? And she said 8 years. Okay, so you are willing to give 8 years to this job that you just told me you absolutely hate. You just told me you don't make enough money, but now you're getting frustrated in 2 weeks with something that can actually change your life, change your family's life, change generations to come. You're going to give that 2 weeks before you get frustrated. You're not managing anything. You're not measuring anything. You don't know exactly how many people reached out to. So what are you even frustrated about? There's nothing to be frustrated about. And guys, most of the time when you reach out to me and you say, I'm not getting results, and I go check your account, I don't even know that you are in the business. I go to Facebook, I go to Instagram, and I'm like, oh, are you in LiveGood? It doesn't look like you are. And I'm here to tell you that if you're not passionate, committed, excited, all in, nobody wants to join you. So even if you're messaging people, if you're reaching out to people, you are not the person they want to join with. So ask yourself every day, am I the sponsor that I would like to have? And if the answer is no, you've got to change that. You got to be, because I see myself as like, anybody who doesn't join me would be out of their minds, because I will be on. Right? I'm going to take your phone calls. I will be on the other side, but I'll do what it takes to help you succeed. That's what people want. They want you to be that person. And if you don't come across as that person, if you're wishy-washy about it, you're like, I'm just trying to see how this is going to work. You're not a leader. Become a leader. Day one. The day I joined, I showed up on Facebook as a top leader. I'm not lying saying I'm a top leader, but I showed up on Facebook with that kind of passion and love for the company and commitment. I'm here for life. This is it. Amen. And outside of my training, I just want to say to Ben, thank you so much for the transparency. I didn't even notice that anything was wrong in the back office, but I love everything about this company. I feel like that when I talk to people, I tell them, I say, you guys, I've been in the industry for so long. This is perfection. This company is perfection. You guys blow my mind every day. I've been through so many launches. It's always a disaster. Every day I can't wrap my mind around how you guys can manage this the way you do. Kisses to you too, Notter. But I don't know how you guys do it. It is incredible. But most of all, thank you for the transparency, because that's something I have never had. I joined my first company in 1998. And one thing I have never seen in network marketing is transparency. As a matter of fact, every time I ever asked a question, I got shut down, because if you ask a question, if something didn't make sense to you, they tell you you're being negative. And here, I feel like I have the open door policy to make suggestions, to ask questions without being called negative, without being shut down. So thank you. And back to you. Thank you, guys.
Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you do the right thing. You don't have to worry about anything.
That's right.
That's how we run our lives and our business. I appreciate you recognizing that. But yeah, some awesome stuff there as usual. Trisha, be relentless, pay the price. And you know, that's the thing is, I saw a post the other day. I don't even remember who. I don't think it was someone in LiveGood, but someone was asking how much is the average person making? How's the average person doing in your company? And his response was, the average person is failing. because the average person doesn't do anything. You've got to step up. You've got to take responsibility. You've got to pay the price. You've got to go out there and make things happen. And just like you said, Trisha, that's why 1% of people really ever get to the top in anything. But in LiveGood, we've got a much higher percentage of people having success. But again, in anything, the average person is not going to have success. You've got to be above average. You've got to put in the work. You've got to go out there, make it happen. I absolutely love posting every day. And if you're brand new, you don't know what to post, you don't have any experience, you've never been in network marketing before, you haven't even tried the products yet, do what Cory said. Say, hey, your first post can be, I'm so excited, I just saved $30. I just saved $50 on my first order of these awesome supplements. I can't wait to try them. There is, 100% transparency, 100% validity, 100% truth. You're excited. You're out there sharing it. You did save $50 compared to what every other company out there is charging for these products. And now you've got a story. You've got instant results. People are going to ask you, oh, what are you doing? Where'd you get these? How'd you do that? And then you're going to be able to share, say, yeah, this company LiveGood, they're really cool. They've got some great products. I can't wait to try them. And you don't have to say it. They haven't done anything for you yet. You haven't even gotten the products yet. But you can say, I can't wait to get them. I can't wait to try them. I know a lot of people are having great results with them. Do you want to try them? Sure. Yeah, that sounds awesome. It's really that easy. People ask you questions. They want to be part of it. They want to save money. They want to get the highest quality products. And once people try them, they're going to continue to do it. So what else? And that goes with, the business and the products, as far as the what you're paying the price. The products, you're not going to feel, some people do. If you're really unhealthy, you might feel stuff in a few days, a week, that your body's actually getting more healthy. And you like, for people who are pretty healthy, it's going to take, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks before you notice something from taking the product. If you just try it for a couple of days and then stop and say it didn't do anything, of course it didn't do anything. You didn't give it time to do anything and feel anything. So you've got to pay the price. You stay on these products for 3 weeks. You try that magnesium for 3 weeks, the protein powder. Almost any one of the products, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel results, and you're going to know that they actually work. So awesome stuff as usual, Trisha. That's all I've got today. Nada, you want to close out?
I do. Thank you so much for that. Ladies, you did an impeccable job. Talk about the Trinity, the 3T. One thing I want to share with you all that I've been saying, I say it on every one of my Zooms. When we reach out to people, let them see that we're having fun. We're having fun. People want to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, when you send out an invitation for a wedding, you're not asking for people's opinion. You're inviting them to have fun. LiveGood is fun. And just like she shared with you, our first very much tangible result is that we saved money. Every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Remember, people don't go to Costco to make money. They go to Costco to save money. See, when you reach out to your loved ones, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Trisha Costa, she was signed. She saw something somewhere, I don't know, the Craigslist, some email. She was 2 minutes into the video, Ben video. She was trying to find her credit card, and look what happened. You never know who you're going to run into when you share the love, when you're genuine, when you say, hey, try it. You with the other companies, wonderful. Guess what? Somebody could be in 5 other network marketing companies. I guarantee you they probably have an Amazon membership, Netflix membership. This is just another membership. And the reason we're exploding, because people are finally saying, oh my goodness, I can proudly market this while I'm having fun. Everybody's having fun. People are doing their own cruises. Trisha Costa is coming to California to do an event. It's about fun. Fun is contagious. Yes, our products are contagious, but the world loves fun. Remember the wedding thing. When you send out a wedding invitation, when I was getting married to Melissa, I didn't reach out to people asking their opinion about Melissa. If you run into a networker, say, hey, can you give me some tips? Because I'm very excited about what we're doing. You're not asking for them what their opinion is on LiveGood. 600,000 people to prove that we're doing the right thing. And the economy is lining up. It's like a perfect storm. So when you reach out to your people this week, ladies and gentlemen, this is the week. Today is the day. Because guess what? In a few weeks, a whole bunch of network marketing companies going to launch like every September. They're going to go away like every February. And you're going to be here because you're having fun and you're getting the best bang for your buck. All out massive action. You never know who knows somebody that could know somebody like these 3 ladies. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, see you on the Zooms on Monday. grab this link, this very link from YouTube, send it to everyone that you've ever approached on LiveGood, or they've approached you on an opportunity, and your tour page. Do that today. Let's have an amazing week. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, speakers. God bless you all.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Noah. And I agree. I mean, I think these calls are more powerful than any opportunity call or website or anything. They really just show the heart of the company, what we're all about, our culture, our people we're attracting. It's really cool. So with that, I'm going to close with a little pro tip strategy that Ryan can elaborate on. But the collagen and our coffee, two of the best products, you can mix those two together. Put a scoop of collagen in your coffee, get the benefit of both. Plus, it mixes better in warm than in cold. You might notice there's a few little chunks sometimes in the cold, which is okay. I just swallow them. Just the consistency. But no, if you warm it, it mixes better. And Ryan, you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, don't stop there. Yeah, don't stop there. I mean, put it in, I mean, you can use it in your eggs, muffins. Ben, I gave you a muffin to try that Lisa made with the protein powder. I think it was pretty good. So yeah, you can incorporate it in basically any of your foods and drinks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. Lisa, you want to add anything else?
No, not really. Besides what we're talking about recipes, guys, a lot of this stuff can be used in everything. I make super greens in olive oil and a little lemon as a salad dressing. I mean, you just have to get creative, but I mean, they don't have to just be taken, mixed in a little bit of water. I mean, get creative, use them, and I hope you guys come up with recipes too.
Now we'll come up with LiveGood recipe book soon.
There we go.
Yeah, we should have a site page.
Buy the domain now before somebody else does.
Oh, Lisa's recipes. I'm going to grab the domain. All right, have an awesome day, everyone.
Hey, see you on the Zoom on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
And
pre-enrollees. Today's the pre-enrollee day. Let's go.
First day of the week. Start sharing.
Let's go.
Monday.
Share. Love, love, love.
Be here Monday noon. Ryan and Lisa have an awesome product call planned for you guys. Don't miss it. Those calls are really, really powerful and really share with you the value of a different product or a different health condition or something each week. And they're awesome. Great feedback on those. So, but yeah, listen to this again, share it, and we'll see you at the top. Great job. You guys are rocking. You're on fire. Have a great weekend. We're out of here.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, all day.